Your health isn't just about the choices you make in the gym or at the dinner table. It's shaped by these powerful, almost invisible forces that literally determine your energy, your stress, and yeah, even your lifespan. In this explainer, brought to you by our friends at Lawson Healthcare, we're going to pull back the curtain on these social determinants of health, what we're calling the hidden architecture of your life.
The team at Lawson Healthcare really just nails it with this quote. Health is not just about surviving. It's about winning in life before disease or circumstance has a say. So let's explore the strategy behind how you can actually win that game.
So today, we're diving deep into these social determinants of health. I'm telling you, these are the underlying conditions that shape everything, from your day-to-day energy levels all the way to your long-term immunity. By the end of this, you're not only going to understand these forces, but you'll know how to navigate them. So what are social determinants of health, really? Well, they're the conditions in our environment, the world around us, that affect our well-being, often long before we even make a single conscious choice. It's like an invisible architecture that's shaping our health from day one.
Okay, imagine your life is like a city map. Some neighborhoods on that map are bright and clean, right? They've got parks, access to fresh food, the works. But other neighborhoods, they might be crumbling, polluted, and the only food option is a corner store that sells processed snacks. That map, that's the blueprint for our health.
Right. And these determinants are exactly that. The conditions, where we're born, where we grow up, where we live and work. And they aren't just some abstract statistics on a chart. They are the invisible hand that's guiding our stress levels, our immunity, and, when it comes right down to it, our longevity. And that really explains why two people can follow the exact same healthy lifestyle, but end up with totally different results. The difference often isn't about discipline, it's the system they're operating in. So let's break that system down into 5 key pillars. First up is economic stability. And this is so much more than just income. It's about the absence of that constant, nagging financial worry. You see, chronic financial stress floods your body with cortisol, which disrupts your sleep and basically acts like a slow poison. It actually increases your risk for things like diabetes and heart disease. Let me paint a picture for you. Think about 2 families. Both want to cook a healthy meal. Now, one has a steady income. They can afford fresh fish, lean meat, plenty of vegetables. The other family, though, has to rely on cheaper, processed fillers, white bread, instant noodles, just to make it through the week. Now, you stretch that out over 10 years. That one small difference in what's in the pot, it compounds into a massive, massive gap in health. Next is education. But really, what we're talking about here is health literacy. This isn't about being a doctor. It's the ability to just read a food label and know that the so-called fruit juice you're about to give your kid is pretty much just sugar water in disguise. Exactly. And it's also about navigating the whole healthcare system, understanding why you need to finish a full course of antibiotics, or being able to recognize the early warning signs of a stroke. Education, it's the lever that really magnifies our health potential. It gives us the tools to push back against all those forces that might otherwise drag us down. Okay, pillar number 3 is healthcare access. And listen, this isn't just about having a clinic somewhere nearby. Real access, true access, means getting care that's both affordable and timely. Yeah, think of 2 people, both with high blood pressure. One has a doctor they actually trust and can afford regular screenings, so they catch it early, they adjust their diet. The other person, they put off going to a clinic because they're terrified of the bill, or maybe they just don't trust the staff. By the time they finally get help, it's an emergency. Those unequal starting lines create these invisible survival gaps. Our physical environment is constantly talking to our bodies. Living with the constant noise from generators or breathing in traffic exhaust all day, that forces a physiological stress reaction inside of us, whether we're conscious of it or not. That's so true. Even our homes have such a profound impact. A house with bad ventilation and dampness silently compromises our lungs day after day. And if the streets outside aren't safe enough for an evening walk, well, there goes a crucial opportunity for movement. Our surroundings are active participants in our biology. And finally, we have to talk about connection. It's so simple, but isolation is lethal. We are social beings, plain and simple. Having a strong village around us, a real community, it actually improves our immune response. She's absolutely right. Communities with strong social bonds have lower rates of depression. And on the flip side, things like discrimination or social exclusion, they erode our health, slowly but deeply. Connection isn't just a nice to have, it is a biological necessity.
So these big ideas, these determinants, they aren't just abstract theories. They are our lived reality every single day. Our income shapes our daily stress levels and even the quality of the mattress we get to sleep on each night. Absolutely. Your neighborhood affects how safely you can go out and exercise, or even whether you can get clean water. Your level of education determines if you can cut through all the noise of the latest health trends and find what actually works for you. Health is not just biology. It's a whole narrative woven by society, opportunity, and, of course, our own personal agency.
Okay, I know this can all sound a little overwhelming, right? Like these huge forces are just too big to fight. But we do have agency. Even within these constraints, there are absolutely steps we can take to start reshaping our own outcomes. First, map your environment, really identify the barriers around you, like air pollution or a lack of healthy food options. Second, build social capital. Seriously, your community, your network, it's a powerful shield against stress. Third, invest in knowledge. Boosting your own health literacy transforms how you live, and it lets you teach others. Fourth is local advocacy. Even small actions like supporting a community garden can start to change this system. And finally, optimize your lifestyle within your context. If you can't run outside safely, create an effective routine at home. It's all about matching your actions to your reality.
So here's the honest truth. Health is a system. Every single choice loops into another. Your stress affects your immunity. Your immunity affects your productivity. Your productivity affects your income. And your income, well, it loops right back around to your stress. But here's the cool part. Awareness, just knowing this stuff, it flips the script. Understanding the social determinants of health is like someone handed you the blueprint. Now you can see where to interrupt those negative cycles and start building up the positive ones. Exactly. Health is never isolated. It is a cascade of interwoven forces. And learning to act within that system, that's how ordinary people achieve truly extraordinary outcomes. So as we close this out, just ask yourself, what forces are shaping my health that I've maybe ignored until now? And where can you intervene, influence, and reclaim control?